What up, YouTube? Jordan Lance, Scout the Redeye, back for video number 2. Today, I think I'm gonna be interviewed by my girlfriend over here. I'm gonna get interviewed. Maybe I'll throw some questions her way, and I'm gonna take you through mod number 1. So let's have some fun.
Never gonna say goodbye, no.
Alright, so I'm trying to introduce this girl, but she's not trying to be in this video. I'm forcing her to be in this video. Alright, come on. Let's go get her. She can't avoid the camera.
You're so annoying.
Say hi. What up, YouTube?
What up, YouTube? Is your girl?
Let's see, she's a natural. Alright, let's go.
Let's biz out.
About to go to the store again. Seems like every video we're getting some groceries.
We're poor. Help.
We're poor. Apparently we're poor.
I'm just kidding, YouTube.
And we live right next to the beach, but we're poor.
Maybe we're just hungry all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. That we eat a lot. Alright. We're on the move. Yep. Oh, shh. The Hellcat is here. Look at that baby.
Meow.
Meow. Alright, so we're gonna put you guys up on the mount.
Except now you're the videographer.
We're at the Hellcat. Quiet down. Oh, look at that beast. She's a beauty. But she's all cramped up cramped up in this parking spot. She needs to be let free. Alright, so we're into the Hellcat. Let's hear her start. Beautiful. So she's busy over here writing some questions down for me. She's not telling me what they are, so I can act surprised. Well, I guess it's not acting, but so I'll be surprised.
It'll make it more fun. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's do the basic question.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about this car? Should we roll up the windows? It might get a little...
Sure.
loud.
Supercharger might take over the video. Speaking of that, my favorite thing about the car is the way that it sounds.
That's your favorite thing?
For sure.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Not speed, horsepower.
It's obviously really fast, and I mean it's comfortable, it looks great, I like the wheels and tires and brakes and everything, but yeah, the way it sounds is my favorite thing.
Okay, I would agree.
Not only the supercharger, but the engine as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's number 1 for me.
Okay. Would you wish the Hellcat was all-wheel drive?
Would I wish the Hellcat is all-wheel drive? No.
No.
I actually really enjoy the rear-wheel drive aspect of it.
Okay. Nothing to say yet.
No. I mean, yeah, it would be faster 0 to 60. Like, it would launch better, but
Yeah.
wouldn't spin the tires as much. It wouldn't be as fun.
Okay, this isn't a part of the question.
Okay.
But do you feel the power all in the rear wheels?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially when you're coming around a corner or just launching. I mean, you feel the tires in the back spin.
It's a popo.
We got the Popo up here.
Deep breath.
Let's rev it for him.
One time, this is not a question. One time I drove this car to get it cleaned.
Yeah, why'd I let her drive this?
Right.
didn't want the red key.
Okay.
She was scared of the red key.
I was a little scared because the black key is already 500. What is it? Horsepower?
It cuts you down to 500. Just a measly 500.
Yeah. And that alone was wild for me. I was texting him like, I've never had so much fun driving a car in my life. And that was
She's
only
like, everyone was looking at me.
I felt famous, y'all.
They were checking me out.
No, it was really fun. Okay. Are there any modifications you'd like to do to this car?
Yeah, I think I've spoke to it in the first video. Number one is I already have under the door lights that I'm going to put in, and they're in the shape of a Hellcat with the red eye.
So cool.
Number two is, yes, it sounds amazing, but I do want to get performance exhausts. Nothing ridiculous like just cut the mufflers off, but the Borla exhaust or the Fee exhaust I've been checking out. They sound amazing, and I'm checking those out, see which one the best one is. I want to do that. I want to get the Hellcat logo on the side of the car with the red eye. Eventually I'll probably get it wrapped, the whole thing wrapped.
Okay,
crazy wrap.
I didn't know that.
I don't know that I need to up the horsepower any, but I'm sure eventually I'll do that. I need new tires. Gotta get new tires, semi-slicks, at least in the back. If I just get the back ones, it'd be good. But I want to beat these tires up first.
Yeah, might as well. The horsepower for the Demon,
840.
840. So could you do that to this car?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, could easily tune this car past 840. Has a lot of the same parts as the Demon, but they could easily tune it past 840. There's a McLaren.
Oh, hey! Wanna race?
Let's go get him. Ooh, this is a
perfect timing
to the video right here. We didn't expect.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm going straight. Oh, he's going right. You little bitch. Okay.
Green light. Here we go.
Let's go get him though.
I should film. What if I get double film? Trying to film. Oh shit. Sorry. PG language, y'all. This is a family channel.
Alright, we got the McLaren next to us at the light.
Shoot, sorry.
Hey, will you stop cussing?
I'll beep it out. I can't do that.
He's not looking over.
I'll just get the... Well, I'll get the front of him because we're going to pass him, obviously.
I don't know. What kind of McLaren is that? Is it a 570?
It's very small. Holy cow, it's very small.
Alright, we got this blue McLaren over here, but he's not looking over.
No, I don't think he's...
I don't know if he wants it or not.
I don't think so. Now does
He
it
had
do
to
this?
have heard me coming. Yeah, now we're going on a mission. I got a full gas tank though.
We'll do grocery shopping later.
Grocery shopping can wait.
You didn't even try.
Trying to get his attention. Alright, we'll just make some noise for him.
Okay, y'all. He's going maybe 15 miles per hour, so that was no fun, but hey, we tried. Okay.
Alright, what's the next question?
I think there's only 2 more questions. What would you change about What would you change about the Hellcat?
What would I change about it? Not like a modification, that's a different question.
Yeah, like what?
Something I can't mod.
Maybe something you don't like, or I know one thing you've talked about.
Well, one, it'd be cool to have a convertible, like my Mustang. And I've actually seen Challenger convertibles, but that's just too much work, and you cut the integrity of the car. And
I think because also it's a muscle car, like, you know, I don't associate muscle cars with convertibles.
yeah, probably lose some speed.
Yeah.
Aerodynamic. that I couldn't change. I mean, I wish the seats in the back were a little bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish there was more carbon fiber in the interior, but I can add that, especially to the steering wheel. What have I talked about? What's the one you're thinking?
So, little thing. A red eye in the cat here.
Yeah.
There's a red eye in the cat in most of the logos on the car. But
Yeah,
on the
the
seats.
one on the engine has a red eye. The one over here on the dash has a red eye. Then the two on the passenger and driver doors have them. But not in the seats, and then not in the front and the rear logos either, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't just add them. What else?
Well, I guess you could change it, but the doors.
Oh. Yeah, the doors open extremely wide, and it's ridiculous in a parking lot. For one, I don't want to park next to anyone with this thing because they just, you know, I get door dings. But then my doors open so wide, there's no notch that's like a reasonable length, so you have to hold the door the entire time you're getting out.
Yeah.
And really, I want to change the door to open upwards, like an Aventador or McLaren,
Doors are heavy though.
which would be awesome, and fix the problem. So let's do it.
That'd be sweet. Okay, so this is the last one.
Okay.
It's a little one.
I don't know where we're going right now. We just like made a serious detour for that McLaren that didn't
I
want any
know.
part of this.
We went on a street where you can't turn around, so now we got to go like a good mile, maybe even longer. to
Yeah.
turn around.
So this will be like 20 bucks of gas right here.
Yeah.
We're in the tunnel though. Let's see if we can make her sound good. Let's put the windows down.
Really loud,
Downshift really quick.
Okay.
Alright, continue.
Oh, I actually have another question.
Okay.
Kind of a little better question.
Impromptu.
So this will be, oh yeah, see? This would be 6 questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just keep it rolling, yeah.
my other question.
Fire content. Just keep it rolling.
Exactly, just roll. So, when he was interested in this car, he went to the dealership and was looking originally at a Charger. So, I guess my question is, are you happy that you got this car over the Charger? And is there anything about the Charger that you wish this car had?
Definitely happy that I got this car over any other car. The Charger sat really weird. He sat really high. It almost felt like you were in an SUV. Yeah, great 707 horsepower, a lot of power, and it looked like a regular car, especially in the back, which I didn't love. When you see this car, you know it's a sports car, you know it's a muscle car. Not a sports car. You know it's a muscle car, and you know it has a lot of power. You know it's something special. With the Charger, I think, you know, probably 60-70% of people would pull up to behind it and just, it would look like a regular
That's
Charger.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If you're going to spend Hellcat money, then you might as well
Spend all time.
have it be recognizable.
Exactly.
And the Redeye is just a step up even from the regular Challenger Hellcat wide bodies. It sounds way better.
Yeah.
Got the little logos going on. You got 80 more horsepower.
Than the Charger?
90 more than the Charger, I
Oh,
believe,
yeah.
and 80 more than the Challenger Hellcat. Yeah. So definitely happy with this car. I wish this car had just a little bit of a bigger back seat, but I'm not going to be sitting back there, so I don't really care. Like the Charger has a little better spacing, but other than that, not really.
Good. Okay, so then that was a good segue into this question. Do you wish the Challenger had 4 doors like the Charger did?
Yes, I wish it had 4 doors for passengers, just getting in and out. But again, I'm not sitting back there. I don't have to climb back there, so is it really a big deal? Not really. There's huge amounts of trunk space, so in terms of storing anything in the back, I mean, anything small I can just throw right there, and then if it's bigger, it fits in the trunk.
Did you lose focus? Just kidding.
I lose focus when this thing just starts roaring.
Those are my questions.
That's all you got?
I can think of more.
Alright, think of some more. Come on.
Okay.
Since we went on this detour.
See, now I'm on the spot. Great.
How about I ask you some questions?
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite part of this car?
As a passenger or a driver?
Either one.
Actually, well, is it okay to have multiple answers?
Sure.
Okay. I love the way this car looks. I know that's probably like such a basic answer, but
I mean,
when
looks great. Can't go wrong with that answer.
So great. But when I went to the dealership with him, I took one look at the Charger and I was like,
Yeah, she wouldn't let me get the Charger.
okay.
She made me go for the Challenger.
It's not that I wouldn't let you, but
she did one of these to the Redeye.
as y'all saw in the first video, he jumped from multiple cars in a fairly short time frame, and I was like, okay, kind of enough of that. Like, he just was not happy with any car that he selected, and he was looking at this particular car, maybe a Charger too, online for a good like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, like every day, consistently.
Couple weeks, I was pounding out the YouTube videos.
And with him, when he sets his mind to something, it's set. Like, if he wants something, he will get it. That's what I love about him. But
That's true. That's why I got this girl.
So anyway.
Did you lose your train of thought?
Yeah. I'm all melted. Okay. So yeah, I saw the Charger and I was like, no. Like, I looked at this car, it looked amazing.
Yeah, so she thought I wouldn't be 100% happy if I didn't get the Redeye, and she might have been right. I mean, obviously I would have had a Hellcat, but might as well get the one with 800 horsepower.
Yeah.
And the one that looks the best, and it's the Redeye.
Yeah, exactly. And then probably my second favorite thing is the comfort. Like, this car is mean and big and loud, but it's so comfortable, especially as a passenger. Like, granted, I fall asleep anywhere if I'm tired, but like, this car is just so comfortable. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be comfortable.
I think we should put the photo of you passed out in the back seat in this video.
No, it's embarrassing.
Quick segue to that.
Just like a quick flash. Yeah. And in the back seat, so that says a lot.
It's true.
Because there's like this big group, so.
Yeah. You fit like one of your legs in there.
Yeah.
Does it ever scare you when I'm driving? Now, granted, I'm a crazy ass driver. I'm safe, but I drive fast. Does it ever scare you more than the other cars I've had, just because of the power it has and the forces you can feel it throw you back in the seat with?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing severe, like I fear for my life because I trust him, obviously. But it's just, this car accelerates so fast that I guess it could be easy to lose power over the car in a way, especially if, not in terms of his driving, but if someone were to like change lanes and not see him because he's going so fast or something like that. But nothing like, oh, I don't trust you. But it's just a powerful car, so sometimes like I can't look when he's driving. because
she looks down and just sees all the trees and cars passing her.
Yeah. But I can, because this is my body, like.
Should we do it right now?
You can. Watch.
Hold on for your life. Just a couple lane changes, nothing big.
Going 83.
The speed limit's 40. It's only twice.
See, where are the cops? Actually, no. We don't want any cops.
All right.
Perfect example. Okay.
What else? Do you miss any of my other cars?
Oh, good question. Well, let's get cheesy for a minute. I met him when he had a Mustang.
I knew that was coming.
So that car holds a lot of sentimental value just because he picked me up on our first date in that car. It was a convertible. It was so much fun. I don't necessarily miss it though. I definitely love this car more, but
yeah, that was a cool car.
Yeah, it was just a fun car. But
it had 435 horsepower. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not 797, but
no. But I would definitely choose this car over that car. The other cars I don't care for.
The BMW? No thoughts?
Well, he had a 750 to an Acura.
Not that one. The 340. N340i. No?
It was really classy. It's a classy car. It's definitely nice inside, but it's not comfortable. Like, the leather seats I'm not a fan of, and it was just, everything was really stiff, and like you felt everything on the road. So, I didn't care for that.
Fair enough. The only thing I miss about the BMW is that you could walk away from the car and it would lock and turn in the rearview mirrors, which was pretty cool. Yeah. And then when you walk towards the car, they pop out and the doors unlock.
That was a cool feature. It had a lot of features that were really...
A lot of features. That's the thing about European cars in general, and Beamers especially on the 750s. There's so many different sensors and features that they try to do that they end up breaking and malfunctioning. I mean, the Bluetooth in that car rarely worked. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah. For a brand new car. I mean, right when I bought it, I couldn't even take it home because it needed a software update. It's like...
Oh, that's right, yeah. So he bought the car and then came home with his old car.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Figure it out.
Yeah. It's just too many.
German engineering is supposed to be the best in the world, but sometimes they just try to go too hard. And
is it mine German?
Yours is German.
Oops.
But you got a Volkswagen.
I love it.
It's simple, but it's exactly what you need.
Yeah. I'm not no speed racer over here.
We'll get your BMW X6. You never watched the video that I sent you, did you?
With the wrapping?
It's a new color of the X6 they came out with. It's called Vanta Black. It's freaking awesome.
That was what it was?
Yeah. So there's this new color that BMW came out with that they launched on the X6. It's called Vanta Black. It's like the blackest black you could possibly have. And it looks awesome on that car. I'm a big fan of that X6 body style. But
me too.
That would be a cool car for you as your next car. I know you want the Lamborghini Urus, but you're not going to get that one as your next car. Maybe in like 2 or 3 cars.
Dream big. Dream big.
Well, if you guys keep subscribing, you never know. Maybe I'll buy her a Lamborghini Urus.
Ooh, okay. In that case, subscribe.
But we're approaching Ralph's here. Finally.
We took a little detour.
But
I can't find that video anymore. You'll have to show me.
I'll show you later. Come back, show you mod number 1. Get some new lights in there. Have to show you at night, so they're really popping.
Yeah. We'll do like a film of the installation and then...
Yeah, we'll do a little fast forward action so you don't have to sit there and watch me unplug a wire and
all the boring
plug a new light in. but we'll be back later. Got into the gym clothes, about to hit the gym after this, but we're putting the lights in.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Off film, but I wanted to. There you go.
Like that. Got the screwdriver. The lights are already in the glove box. So I'll go this way. Check out these blast LED lights. Just comes in a little baby package with 2 lights. Got a little left and a right on there. Should just be pop it out, pop the new one in. Boom. First car mod done.
Yeah.
Let's see it more on this side.
Yeah, for sure. Woo! Hell yeah.
Alright, we're back. Ready to show you the final touches on mod number 1. We're in the parking garage after the gym. Just got my swole on. How about you? You feeling swole over there?
Super small.
Arm day? Oh shoot. I don't even know if I can get the angle down there. Oh yeah, there she is. Hellcat with the baby red eye in there. Oh yeah, she's beaut. But anyway, super happy with the first mod. It was really easy. It took about 10 minutes, you think?
Yeah, it was super fast.
Super fast. Burned my finger a couple times on the old light, but it's all good. Yeah. Comment below if you like the lights that we put in and what you want to see next. Also, like and subscribe. This is the second video.
Yeah.
Making some progress. I'm Jordan Lance. This has been Guy with the Red Eye, along with this addition over here.
Bye,
Against her will, but yeah, we'll see you next time.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go.